sada na ya rehopa Prince Gak no but handle situation. I don't know how he handled it.
No, they not with me.
But they went away with the issue. But we say my man the soul I jira won ni bibi o se ni bibi ani wi ase mo bibi it's gone. And like or bagada na on any dofo abihia na on my area on be our resem na nipa no say or dealing gold na fine na kusi man akọji loan kra where dodge.
They not me follow on also story no also the 60 years she has gotten to the point where nipa no say on ton if $4 million.
Yeah.
On ton fee no.
Yeah.
Na nipa no say ono ato fie bi wo Ohio odini din ato so omumienu din ato so to ombekwa akotena Ohio sisa fie na no ne kunu tim no on ton man you nipa no amene oni ne kunu agya aware o o se ne obewa na wa send the ring impo ring ne kra se copper ene dey gold af to ma amene so odi tu kan so na popo na ayi free o
it's sad
it is enkanya krofo ne ku so mu a she was ready to sell the house or the order to for sale. It's
so sad how some of our people are behaving. It's so sad how they are behaving, and they don't care whatever happens to you. The fact that they want to buy some Benz and buy some whatever it is, and they don't think of you, and they have no sympathy for you. Yeah, business. It's everyday business to them.
Yeah.
And now and that's the argument we were making. My own 17-year-old nephew. Yeah, name I say Nancy on school and find a cousin. Into me advice no. Catch him say na school no kroko wi a enye scan na okakope.
To who scan pen o sisi ade onye school.
Your own first school ni nyeden. Ade o timi confirm. Ne ma me ade o man scan na. So not on dream future ne ho, on dream that ho. I feel say sika e bibia on adwi nyina ne say menya $1 million I am okay. I can do whatever I want to do in life. But that's enu ye nya wa ya Sasi can say nya unya ne sa betimi asa ahwere o. Ama your boys ni bi nya japade ama mu ya tototo ne japade dan sisi wo mu ne ade it's like the new cocaine, the new era of cocaine.
Yeah, and it looks like I say more and more people are getting interested in it. Serious.
It is it's the new era cocaine. Instead of the boys dealing in drugs now. See your higher and you better fire any FBI better fire any and call. I mean back and forth. Minister of Parliament allegedly, is involved in the past. The past are catching up with. Maybe according to alleged reports, Aba Betoho, near the Magana di Mbone. Really, and I side with the authorities. Say prune it down on Saudi way because maybe they have a crowd more the facts and colana memo and benefit. They say it's okay to do it and don't even focus on school. It's okay, you are okay. Oh yeah, you be NC. Usika, okay, what Diana will be see a car now but unya car ni bin tema. Cars are boys here driving. It took our fathers years upon years in building Sika to go and buy some of these luxury these boys have today. They call it hard work. I'm friend hard work. Who indulging now you are doing the hard work.
Hard in a way.
Oh, that's how, because they stay up all night, they stay up all day, they buy computers, they they travel distances to go and meet their so-called spiritual powers. Into almost feel say hard work. And truly they have to go through certain pains to get what they get into.
Yeah, you may be anywhere that for. That's true.
Yeah, I'm friend hard work and they see nothing wrong with it. They see absolutely nothing wrong with it. I would urge them say, you're watching. Well, sikane cars near there. Wait when you know, but you know how you manage it. And if you don't know how to manage it because you haven't learned anything, wait when you see the next but how to manage that resource, I'll be criminal. And also, I for anything a company's book kakofa accountants to come and manage the amount of more, right? Because that company knows say, okay, I have 100,000 Ghana cedis. How am I going to multiply it? So because kana when you nene the whole and then I would be ya be 1 month.
Say na ebi mu wie na omo e dey akọ real estate mu maybe so they akọ other businesses in just so you know.
No, wait me call real estate more. But only how to manage. Wait me sit down no. Wait me to turn your man whatever to make a shape. How are you managing it in the near future to come? No, now idea now obre wo toy no. How have you managed it? Into bones idea na the first few years no, but encore 4 5 years no na agiego because you couldn't manage at the kodia na wo no. So and then obi aye bi na wo so ye bi and then you know you feel the fact say we na abaso into yeah wa ho odin ni usika na etima support it akwa ho hwam but ebe du achi no so eno so ho kofi asa mo ho asem na America mo amuni
you know, this is what we need to nip in the bud. Yeah, Richmond. But I mean to answer now, but you have a man so can any man at you.
I think say fraud nankasano in itself no. We have to look at it well. Media mijidi say ye nyina as a society and I so swa and ababesi baby asi. We are in a society where when people make it, it doesn't matter how, where, so long as they make it, obiabe helium. And that is what I think the problem is. Now, Ghana will be known for. We are already known for it. We are ranked number 2 for romance fraud. Yes.
The whole world.
The whole world. Nigeria is ranked 1.
Yeah.
Ghana is ranked 2. It is not like we are getting there. We are there already. But many dear, Mijidi say, Eshasien kitting, and na yanka, and a part of it. Ye choose part I pass yaka, and ye choose part ye pass yanka. We accept it in our homes. We accept it in our society. Wouldn't him say? Timemufo to coin. Agana for to coin. Or no, we know here. Say, oh, where the next made the gene card. Do you know it is fraud?
I cracked Tawari.
This is it. And but we don't frown on that. We have accepted this for years. I say about Bedru saying I say the computer afra and we are shouting. This it is wrong and it's a problem that has to be dealt with from the root, and the root is free Obi for Krata. All of that is fraud, and that is the genesis. We have lived with that for years, and we have been comfortable with that, and that is why it is. Let me.
That was fraud. So what are you talking about?
Ashes money.
And say the ashes is on the side of fraud because I say abrofono and also fraud. It is okay for us to.
Somebody has gone to marry and I want to start and I'm like, no.
I want to start
That was first fraud.
Topic is about why said their fraud exactly. And so if we want to talk about the fraud here, let's look at it well and let's frown on it from its roots to baby do say. And it is it is fraud. Let me explain what fraud is. Na yenti asiye me define fraud and scam. Now you share what it is. What we are talking about. Fraud is an intentional act of deceiving someone to gain an unfair or unlawful advantage, typically resulting in financial or personal loss for the victim. Scam. A scam is a deceptive scheme, fraud, or trick designed to steal money or sensitive personal information from a victim. Scammers frequently use psychological manipulations such as creating fake urgency, all of that to demand money. Enti near
na wo ho abose no bi adiem na ebia obi eda hospital bed so na bia drip sisi so
na oh yes sikano mo de age sikano. But I'm saying and that is wrong. Fraud should not be condoned. It was said the authorities no match on fraud, and they should continue to do that. But if we want to deal with the canker, it was said you're beginning to deal with our own mindset, because in our heads here there are people here who accept going to marry under false pretenses, which is fraud, but do detest fraud because I sat behind computer to do it. It is all wrong. This is the genesis. And fraud is fraud, and as a society we must begin to change our mindset on how we see fraud and how we look. We have accepted this. Number 2 in fraud. I see, hey, came. And it is not just Ghana. This is prevalent in a lot of African countries. It is all fraud.
But it is not a good name.
I know. And
number 2.
People are just they are alive to it now. And now obi wo US and Abibi cry. All they look at it say we are fraud and so almost put 2 things in place to try and see say bia and fraud and Abibi. But we know and we have accepted that as society. Obi call or yiri or ma how call no call there say oh we dey krata, but that is fraud.
But I in agreeing with you, no, it also started from where, I mean, no, it started from, it got to a point where after ye beti ekuku and I say ye be fan kwada training omo ti bia me metimi atime sell bia mo kwada be 10 na ma to laptops amomo na me kire omo what to do, how to do it. It nkura ne nyina ye adwuma ma me ti sika ne nyina ba e ba me account mu akura no oni account is can be cool
enti eno ye fraud na graduate into scam no ya organizing
exactly. Abedane an organized crime.
I get into mimi problem. They say, why don't we have a problem with the basis, but the problem with where it has grown to? Where it has grown to is wrong, but we must deal with it from its root cause. And see, I agree. No crap,
exactly.
We can sack a lot of this based on information available to us online. A lot of this organized crime, organized scams, bebre wamra yenu no malata for start say wamuba krom ha because them is almost start organizing way more than yes ya de ni adesua pa ya de ni adesua pa enti ebi wo ha me say recently enche bi akra kochi ebi mu omu fie bi ubo say enipa bebre bi no omu hye ba bi ba ko no yes no ma no and yes, the authorities must crack the whip and keep doing what they are doing. Nemum, if we want the problem from it to be uprooted there, I was say yankasa your mindset. Sir, we judge society success only by money. And that is wrong. There are people who have made it. There are people who are bobra. Only obi comfortable, but yet the aji when you wear things can na answer you who say what your friend is saying who escalates bear way who Lincoln bear way who kabia obi who be that bear way answer na you who say where there are people who have impacted lives, done things, success. Well, your master says riches and money or showing opulence about it to say the definition of we say. And will be anti young person across Felice school no ya. The here say one cotton computer cheap or $2,000 or $5,000 or back graduate now 20,000, 50,000, 1 million. Now I see and yes, so even when we know say enipa kray fraud now ye ana onye adwuma bia otwika we ene we e bia 22-year-old boy ye ni business bia wa ye technology bi ode aba bibia, our parents will still hail us because ya must success the measure of success in our society ayesi Kenya. If we move from that and begin to respect hard work and success, not just in terms of money, we will begin to work on some of these things. And if we the adults also ye worry ni ye nya scam see ye be say kwatena brochi say ye nya fraud see ye kwatena brochi we a ni nyina fraud is part of scam.
Say na my say yi em say ayi papa yi who friends a Trump me nim say ono say oni Ghana for nam for ana I say as I go on street is no more too much is it or person just says ye wo America nko an chezo ya America ni is it mra say omompene so mana Supreme Court for bizu ne nya adwen o say obi wo sheda onyinsen a no wa pe kwa bi no ba be pia America ho no wa ba be wo ho yes ne ba ne citizen o say e cost omo too much ebiem zo no unu obi ware a enye so ne na ware enti ne ya mo green card e so ne ne ye din mraf hihye foforo o say etimi hu how long amatena bom de mo ya bom a cheze mo ya warefo because on so mo so nya hint ne say amanfo ye krata ware oni nipa ne nti
yeah
otene baby na nipa nti ne baby
sir
na ze obi ye bi ma otwi ni die ba go so Germany say this wo a na so be ma no be sane say ne ba even do nya ne ba no ye ton sa right ni ma now watwi aka o oduro na be ma foforo na akwa sign we ye den kwaji uzika we asem you report no police
go ye dey akwa report
waboka it you know all these things like you are saying they are fraud they are a normal yache na yan fan say ya de bone and engineer they say yeah ye nuanom so fan say it's an institution, it's a business institution. They say almost so efa ho enkwada training omo na ye wo manager na ye wo omo e di sika form account and as they say amagana ye say ye din say munya musika de ba mu di say ye di ye nam say ye pe tourist attraction ye ma ye tourist site ni nkoso na amanfo ma na enya sika amanfo ba me enya sika na say mu di din bone na e ka ye adwuma. So how do we survive? You know no dentia we are having these conversations and look ebia ye pay attention ye ebia ye ma ya adwen koso ye sankanya ebia for the dig edi ani bresi so na omo ba be chichi nkrofo because nkrofo scam omo citizens are Ketia was the last time I said Ghana for na ye di musi e kwa sare ana mini
Raymond is doing well.
No, before Raymond.
Oh,
Because nye ebia for na no mo ba no more a follow up with certain leads to come and work with the Ghanaian counterparts to be arresting them. We were not really chasing after these guys.
Yeah, babe accept it. No man. The truth is, authorities no because why you do more. Na citizens so who how grave it is. Almost say will be our yes and baby omo ye ni bia. About 90 to 95% of it encrofonim. So if we begin to talk about these things and approve these things and report to the authorities,
and parents are also aware. To some boys here, the last one,
exactly.
Am I who the list of even Ohio, Ghana, for Chichi home?
It's
crazy.
Yeah,
boys see, Omuno, the mother was aware. Who did say we may say you are down cold school? So how are they making the money you are enjoying? How? And we are so cool.
Obi around them, and that's why we move around here. We all know, and we pretend to be okay with it.
Kofi Asama only mom baby. Kofi Asama only mom baby. And so to one who say, "Hey, onisi ko di twesi." Kwaji sky.
Peace FM.
Me go kana to asimwa. Hey, Kazla. I mean you na ye be kwa mo na afi Benjamin abem.
You see you number 2. Are we no more a third world country? As a son,
A third world
I
country.
said third one. By see a bubru ni ajini sika de da number 2.
Na broni ben ye bunu.
Oh mo do.
Senye ni bre. Ti say abre wa 60 years out ton fi abe wale young boy o Ghana.
Wanya do.
Say ashes chair say o share no 60. Odo.
Any bre odo na.
Odo.
Because the all chair say you find the aware and the tone so. And oba no say this is or you go the la. The aware in the bar first. So you engage me through love. And then you made me help your business. You made me do other things to help your business. And eventually, I found out that everything you have done.
Asimpana.
Yeah. Although my nipa idea, what it go.
Ejimi. Well, Ola.
No, but Unim, Councillor, to answer that your question, right? There are so many foreign nationals, like white people, who are living lonely lives. There are so many of them. Ubetimi nya panyini bi ono kwa neti ni kuna wu. Oba ono kwa neti. And on the almost systems they don't deal with this extended family thing. Eti se ni kunu wu na ne manozo obi akotena ne baby na ka ono kwa. So obi won so ni kunu so wu yi oti ho, but life is boring.
That's why the Ghanaians and other peoples now are living.
Because
most of them no.
So they say
just to survive on
no Kasagu Mike now no if you have a studio this is what you have to a co-fast media a office why did you add them try say massa
we invite guests now them kasasa
try say na me the name come now person can be
because sometimes you say
you Mike
ana bibi na eduma boys na be hihya ma no just say unhu baby adwene ni free. You sometimes we realize say why you mistaken now. Afi I too late. If we were here, ya cry, and now we say on street so now we say obisane for direction. Now obisane direction na oche no. I want second person be so aba.
Oh yeah, the Osiman Kasimu say Kiko so very. Accra. Okay.
When I obechen gold, any day. Once it sounds something that you think you will not fall for. But sometimes no, I don't know whether a hypnosis and a day like though nipa no to me free mo dear. But send you see engage you on to the last pointer. I say he's literally waiting for the guys to come with the gold. I will not realize this but all story on utia because it's an instant no crown now man direction we are a second person who did you know what you were talking about. Eba baby say papa no say then I say who say a call off. But sometimes these things they see
why immediately why do you maso
last time me talk aduane ama me cousins be online papa and me search na man online no aminya no. It gave me to papa me talk me friend obi na fire or engaging me come and everything you know in the process of my third and then the four you ever pick it up later
you send this guy tell us a number B
and come in send you then the guy not tell me say I used to the talk papa matter you can't send them money I say yeah no go take the food I say but why me do on some I say no yanko di aduane no me do ha papa you say no
oh frey
you don't go for education open restaurant number especially the popular restaurant and Google Google our boys no Omangasa created the Google account ahead of the businesses and omo promote omo the SEOs no it is a Google says I be checking my pizza man and now Google be a KFC boys na dey na beba omo no be go through omo menu bibia omo advice so me say nke edi me the only reason I end the me say na minimum say me wo mama nke adwuma ne dey me frɛ na me ye order no and no okay try this one say me to anyway instead of 70 cedis no make me out to 2 for 100 cedis.
I know can it say they were juma ho
and I'm sure okay no say delivery or TO one said or say delivery or pickup and I'm sure delivery but I'll pay on
ahead
on delivery on the bar and I'll pay and I'll say okay
payment on delivery
no say okay I want to trust in the bar you know and I'll say let me repeat your order no repeat your order Mohano of number no. Please, did you order? This is checking my. Did you order? Let me say yes. I ordered food. So unfortunately,
sure, institution bro. I want be office. I want to calls.
More orders be uncle Fabejo. One of the riders, don't want to do that because a rider number. Let's see, rider in a bit. So I will have to send the money ahead. Let me show. I don't have Momo. into the rider shouldn't pay. So rider in the bar, or say no, I have to say, Ola, I did not have Momo. That's
Come send it. Because I'm more believe
me too. When I'm catching, say I'll pick up. Still, my friend an offer. Or friend me say, Eduane, now you're ready. I must repeat. Say, are you ready? But if me pa say me say me Momo for one pa instead of two, no recommended for the price.
So when you back with your crowd for my boka
that be menya eno so that let me show no I don't have Momo at all, so I'll pick up. To me do order my friend number na fa. Nti me come bufu yes yes you say that me restaurant inside one.
You need more requests.
It's the same story.
They were telling me yes, and it's the same.
I faced it. It's the same story.
So
you could do almost
because sometimes no send you on fast so I say at the end
you buy into it.
2 days ago them read documentary bi so broni bi and also edwumadi na sa guy no and then now guy no cry akọ no fie we invite guy no won fie so apparently we akọ rent Airbnb I want not take no then the pictures any day nkwala bi pictures send mama I'm abrewan
ni nyina sabro ni sika o
abrewan ni
sika so okay so ni baby to hind dan abrewan send this guy hind dan man dada
abrewan say oninti we relocate from Spain aba from Luxembourg say aba US or Chicago or no ankasa di ni sika fly abrewan
wow
to his place abrewan be hunu or then a picture near the abo abrewan say at the moment I want to uncle back to Ohio na abrewan so uncle
e wa be ni de
oni boy e pia ko restaurant akodi bibia
Olibama no
sana Airbnb ana nipa na abrewan ko hia no kwa no enyo ne ne abrewan e chat yo
David
eduma na nkasa wo Nigeria intino na nipa na
we dey we decoy keke
or decoy
just to make sure
so our say eduma ni dia on na e meter no on wa meet too we di abrewan be $11 million. Yeah, our brand also our oat farm. You do more oat farm when you or the my boys no. Or the my boys no. You do say oat farm marketing we only 2 companies in Africa. Until we never can home just so invest in Africa oat farm.
Yeah, oat farm. Yeah, there bro.
By the time I want to put the pieces together, I can't carry red flags and also done no. 11 million ko.
No more. It's you know idea a magana dimboni which we need to step in. We need a cyber security phone be dim come what I say. We need to put ideas together to make it a campaign rather than having a one-off conversation. It's you know a beanka membrana ye planning a campaign rather. See you batch your mati. Bebani are planning a campaign. Na
campaign I the wedding.
Say you say any one-off conversation, but it will be consistent.
Ola.
You can you about Mike in why? About Mike in by Mindum no. Ultimism PM free baby.
Ola no credit say agro we entwa embawi. Esan say enkrofo teda se dia ye asimesi. Hwɛ anope obi frɛ me antimage nam sɛ menya antimage ɔno ka kyerɛ me sɛ menya antimage a meyɛ wan ɛnam sɛ o meyɛ adwuma a ɔmɔkyere na nkurɔfoɔ bi di mɔkyere nkurɔfoɔ bi di bɔde aba na ɔmo de baeɛ no ɛsɛ ɔmo kɔtua ɔmo ntuaeɛ ɛnti ɛyɛ ɔno a no sɛ mehe I tell you, you're Johnny. Hey, me for body biamba. Hey, and you walk, and I'm saying, hey, Massa, Gina, so hey, Missy. Oh, booby, because my mumu. I dare to say, yeah, we are mumu, you know, on my friend. To say, Ukoya application for ECG meter. What tenacia we be frost say meter now ready. I'm telling you, if you like have a problem with ECG now in Accra, or we be frozen here, and it's so coincidental as a flower and pass a war ECG problem in Tin Ujidi.
No, I don't know who's
that is what I keep saying. This is what we keep saying. So many omu na ye. Okay, let's call vendor be wa. Near found number. As a vendor no call on. Oh yeah, cash out 43. Oh yeah. Boys separate you. You know, it's a common thing out here. Etimiola, I want to say, we don't have enough people who are trained to determine how these things are done. Etina kabeya nke boys now. Yan form we share training institution mo.
You could train more or more on the end. I could be somewhere. I was saying. With your dodgy mic.
Well, it's not confirmed training. I'm just saying, Mama training.
Oh, training for now. I bet you almost them. Now, okay, yeah, you only papa queer. And me, you want to buy ya. Is it you who need be me? Now, what when you at some police station? Police in here or hand the case, you know. I don't call the Jumedino. No, only Papa. I don't call the Jumedino. Police in the crowd, Jumedino. Oh, the Jumedino simple. I'm a police in the no crowd. One with him. Share. Was it true? I'm training center. I'm a bully. But all I want to say, sir, I didn't be near Casse or Cassim be said, how permissive our society has become. Boys in twins here at you. Yeah, I read their age, you know. Me, I'm crashing. Yeah, 22 years. 22.
No, my did you manage
650. No, but so on pictures, they started no music. Yeah,
and how it's been glorified. And then she say, "Who ye Juma cry now, Niska." Now, one bombardier ma ye who Juma ye. Now we become legit Juma making. Generally, once you have money and you are young, there's a general impression that well, I don't even need to do a fraud. Say any moves. He's ready. Well, Marty said me a cocaine my big man. Hey, what is me? Yes, fraud. Make of your some.
Who cocaine? Hey,
Obi Baba moves our clients, bro. I get clients from here. You go feel can make we because not dream, you know.
Yeah. Young guy be
yeah, it is synonymous to the lifestyle. I was saying can be a fraud or living. Because Nipa National Dream says in the Mika. First of all, new movie 10 years. Because me remember church him say it's how the society has become. Me be man can say Mr. Ona can say DM for Kai hospital bed. Be na me try screenshot messages. Obi send message or on forex send a forex camp say na boys dey be omo yes omo your forex traders are obetu omo ka how much no ni nyina scam na catch them say send me brand na tie no be active on social media no obetumi akyerɛ me na yedidi to obetkyerɛ me na maye na forex trade na makasa nkɔfo mbeto me course mekyerɛ nkɔfo and so indirectly no wo na me na wo ye forex trade na wo nya sika free ma wo na wo bekyerɛ me sɛ me pay sika ni bi onko afai wo so afanya education obi a waye wonye sika a obekyerɛ o force so say bra me nkyerɛ kwan me fa so yi wo se man nkyerɛ kwan yo ye no wo na wo ye ni ye yo no. You are his product. How I made $20 million in 1 month. Let me show you how I made $10,000 without working. Let me show you how I'm ESC. Let me show you my fish farming. Me make so and so $1,000 in fish farming. I want to show you to also do the fish farming. Nipan wuna o bechra wono. Wuna o maniska. Wuna wo ye ni ye yo no. Wuna wo ye ni ye yo no. Wuna wo ye product no. Wuna customer no. Adwuma wuna edu. You know, sometimes it's how you say no in the social life, you know, to look say boy a young boy, let's say uchi a small car crowd ferry. Yeah. Uchi Yaris crowd as a ferry. Offer Uber crowd there Uber crowd the work actually. She say first nunca you full throttle with confidence. First nunca throttle your pre-front seat on. but society no ene na oni krono no ola yen nyina yebo bi o chi na yen chi yen tia obi abokro na bi na me kan na ya papa no ko ware for krata ne ade obi abo bi be yen chi but the moment ye be ma krono na o bo no wo de abe suppress other people who are genuinely working, who are genuinely trying to do something. Now, yeah, the Ford boys no more standard.
And a DJ.
And yes, a year mark.
And they turn the okrum.
Yeah, they turn idea. And you know, it's more or less like to say, I say, so why nyebia? And the dangerous part is quiet. Or those who don't even do it. Imagine so there's a tag of suspicion of fraudster. As a crewman, Obiaye ya that means that
Obiaye or a fraudster.
Oh, Sandy money nyanya mammy and prep. Obiaye will come ha. Open your music for 5 will come ha. Who will attach a negative energy to how they make their money.
Yeah.
Come ha. Your music for 5. Trump will call China and say, "What names or did you call China?"
The call China, yeah.
Big corporation leaders, executives. Obi no Baba say Elon Musk there or be fraudulent and no danger. But Ghana, sikeni bia or
drugs.
Or drugs. Or rituals. Money laundry. Bia obi to be a business. No be THS or the washiska or the washiska seminar. Yes, son money nantino young person it's wa. I say trim say la crown you say ni say no de nya ni sika into no enye adwuma ha ola ye e no nya musika
yeah
assume see kwa na say your colleague back kwa say owa abem na on me ka say bia I say okọ ba bia a whole conversation say big women on it big women na da like on it rich women like sugar mummies the sugar mummies na her no
e bi okrum a
yeah the sugar mummies
Ghana
amo tehe
chire mu fie
senior man
amo tehe
and it's a whole conversation and this is somebody or a filmmaker just because be a occasionally we say nipa ni twika cars wo twika nya ne dia nya ne dia international young person be teacher yan kama ni 23 say we ye adwuma say a we betumi a progress ayeye we don't even want to just obi ye ya say hey nisike ehun ye nso ola ye yo enye adwuma tenten o betumi aye one day na boma ma boom how you will flip that money is where your riches will start won am chen intino sa nyoma ni nyina so eka ho bi mpanimfo so na eka sa ansem no nyankwala mpanimfo na obeka na papa we de onisika no we owa ben mu ntia na we oyese ntia na we ni bebi an nisika free unnim bebi an nisika free nkyere se nisika
free
Ola, training now make can say how to determine sankrofwe earlier on and sana a day a dim born in the web hona me can dey kono because number 2 the motion yamba first but here Ola sister bit your obi awale no and a guy is here Australia na nani jino ho or sending the car or sending car when I drive so the car e go you ask or the immigration officer kazai or the police officer kazai e magari go pie takado ntia kai de fit takado ba o weru chom to the
eso hu kan ni
ni baba ko le ko oh officer training in case officer training hold on any immigration officer in case police ni say David I see I know call say train officer now hold on darling hold on no hold you on no answer for phone madam I said
what's the sound of voice
so he did really tell as I want to say
but who's the counselor who's the okay there's another system like that already there. Say ubinya ubi no chatty.
Yeah.
I think say no last 2 years or so. Obi try be on me. Now, or no chatty say or person or planning to come to Ghana but unim the way around and all that.
Yeah.
But or share me profile as I'm a media person,
Yeah.
so I may know some tall guys be on me, and I'm so okay. Me like them kinds of okay. The next thing also, if I could get your WhatsApp, no, we can equally chat here
on Facebook
or Instagram. Me one of the accounts now Mojiji frame is and also, but we can equally chat here. So the officer can I mean who say me to me aboa. Yanko anima. Oh, okay. I feel see. Oh, like I've given her good direction, was a good guidance. It's or MacBooks be iPhones be or per se or they be chemi. Say me to me. Say me to me.
Clearance.
Clearance. And I'm
that's
like,
minimum.
Oh, now better.
Minimum bow.
Counselor, you know me, curiosity, me say okay, metria. Not what sending addition was sending pictures of a normal it's or the post office. Me say okay, it's about to do that bay or so be draw on my fro. And I'm so okay, but say also do number mammy, nam de momo. Nam so okay, nam de number mano. Bear 2 days later, now your friend me say me not me MacBook be me iPhones be about to do one shape.
One person.
Now me here sika, I won't me sika say, and answer monfa. Monfana this guy. Because shipping now, boy, no. Uko Google online, you see there.
That's tracking.
It's there. You
this
see
is
everything.
Young training crop because only quiet fast way. I could be so tonka on into UTV 4 page back or friends page also. Now some of say too quiet no call Canada into be so tonka fast. And on my price, and I'm say okay. On for car number Accra. Or say oh Adam baby sir. And as I'm me cars or see oh here 600 and they are too fuel. And I'm sending the 600. Obi asi o David no me send man. I'm sending this car. Me sending the 600 na start here and I say me want see officer I'm coming right now. I got to this custom office on Adan Road and they are disturbing me. I'm telling them that you are the one who I'm bringing the car to this morning, so talk to the custom officer. And I'm G phone. Is the officer? I say yes sir. And I said, this councillor, they are bringing the car to me. Oh, yes, I understand. But you see, the guy was not driving well, so we have to impound the car. And I'm saying, if you impound the car, it will not affect him, but will affect him. He says he's going to Canada. Masa who took him? I say, hey, and when he has a car tie na pie, na spare tie him, and to organize a whole, I can't crowd with a motorway. And I've organized and escape any to organize and see all man 120, no, it's not tied. And I'm so far organized and now my mommy. Now, me sending 120. No. Me, I was determined to let this guy be arrested. Me na one for car number.
Na car be your
I feed them a friend like me call any profile Ghana National Fire Service staff.
Obe kwa no be pictures no there go.
Me ko hwe bibia na me say okay, na me ko MTN for more report ni nyina say obi aye say. Na mo block na mo nji musical mame. Any block na eje. But you see, my problem is, to me convince
they nkomodi. They know what to say for you to give in.
It's I'm saying man what them in training. Shakufia samwa. Shakufia samwa. Akwe o ya smart. Otia eduane. E o chicken man. A o hu eduane. Osi omumu ankotu aye. And a sound of one moment, no more. I'm sending my window. Osi okay, so POS. Obo say, can you give me your digits? And your man, you know, you are not boarding. Okay, Jonathan Kofi Asamoah.
I saw the number needed. So long as number be no there.
Yes, and I'm confident. This is the panel. Osi okay, so I'm doing it. You have a code, or you won't have the code. Just put in your Momo pin. And no. What is shame? No, I read those guys. And companies here able to chicken money on my year. Meaning, Papa, girl, we have said, I'm a fair Patricia. I had a war, I'm a fair old chair or Mona Baby said, Papa. No, Tiada. No, the best social media.
But I know BB so companies in a day a Mudi and
my year. What do I chicken my hair? What do I chicken my
guys be crying?
Papa only Papa says Casa then 1 year. So they will not stop it. The boys near here. Now, you see, I register sing. When I'm saying medicine, they say I register sing boy. But these people are able to have sims I register in the name of Kadigoto. Kesi dindi be a strange names. 050 no blocking and ne, o the corner blocking and ne. The same people now they are still using the same number.
Ghana card now, the Ghana card allegedly some people have uncrophobic they can fix you a Ghana card.
Obey a Ghana card amount.
Yes, all the upper catchers when you say
wow.
Oh, they will find their way of doing a Ghana card for you.
Wow.
And if you can do a Ghana card, like security thing like that, it me, you know, I'm uncrophobic to me the correct your way. We are not saying.
It's a media scam media entra. Ubisa mean so.
In the entry, the entry say meda number 1 na.
1 AM by say profile ye di o mo chi no.
All of for na ya de pa.
Yeah, do.
I think say you. Our discussions have moved from romance fraud to fraud.
Because you told us fraud is fraud.
Yes, I understand, but I'm saying say the romance fraud near that number 2, but fraud near yendu baby.
Now romance fraud are some near.
You say romance
fraud near that number 2.
Now the idea romance fraud number 2 need to say you're very romantic. This nation is a romantic. I mean, you can't have people who are very romantic people.
Okay, so Fifi Benji said we shouldn't pretend this thing. Also, we shouldn't pretend this thing.
Our IP
has not been there from time. Or say way back in the 90s. Now adiri or so whatever is exposing us now is technology and digitalization. Boys think they ain't tracking like before. There's no work for the youth, and that is another reason most boys and even girls are getting involved. Piaga so share free chip. Akosia Boatimaze, real estate from Kofia Sama. Akosia producer from afar. Alex Opoku Andrew said the devil finds work for the ideal hands. The scamming business will reduce drastically if there were enough jobs. People now see it as lucrative and fertile grounds for making quick money because because they don't have jobs. Create jobs to keep boys busy and the scam will go down. Fifi BMO say, Kofi, you can't compare our system to the Western world. The system in the US works and there are jobs for the youth. I can tell you, say US, there's a lot of youth unemployment there. Trust me. Priscilla or say, good afternoon, watching you live from Osu. Thank you so much. Now, let me say this thing before we even draw this conversation to a close. You see, Councillor.
The most son in terms of Monchan Kakra. Fraud,
no, this is it. You see,
Councillor, can form there.
You can't this romance scammer, right? The people we are involved, it's not just the young ones.
Oh, Sunday and
they are.
You have to front for people.
No, they are big men.
Yes.
Who are also involved in this.
Yes.
At their level.
Yes.
In the romance scam. You see, I was explaining on Tuesday. Say, I told me bia, mene client na chatty. My bono keys are my fat. Maybe a sikana me expect every client on the scanner soon. Me to mean from accounting.
So full.
As a light beso. It's not ashes na ye a kwabna manager.
Different example bebo.
Okay. Kofia someone na ye Kofas media CEO on a channel ho. Also so patcho.
Councillor Lutrot no co prison by in China.
He's councillor. Okay. Councillor na eton Afromax Plus. Eti o na o nyesika free abrochiri ba. Eti na account no eti mi agisika emu odus bisa. Eti ma be hu councillor pacho deal bi ni me bro ni bi am ne business. Na sika bi e be business. So me nim se councillor ni la no
40-60.
Eti no councillor bi am eti me use your account no dey aye. To cut long story short. Na councillor share me percentage of budget
40-60.
Eti e won penny for almost omodwuma mo ya no. And you what to say the ashes can you was so for so much more ya no. Yes, I work a musicians almost so much more and more music kese pa no. Yeah, ka say your musician be a year kase also took one to me and took one because
hey masa kasem ni yo
it's a
member good Ghana musicians
Nadia number 2 is the good Ghana musician anymore yeah kase yo also took one went to me uncle why because of fear e bia ne akwa no te said e bia agye ade ekoye so you see where it's getting to it's a whole industry on its own and sika running through those people no nya kwara sika the recent one boy see the yes cartel no mo kan no ye call music o mas scam yes over $200 million over $200 million so enya kwara sika asem ne ye kan enya kwara sika
and I'm say young training boys no mun chire
who training boys na mpanifo na
say who training na be block ho
na businessmen na businessmen na ka ho na
some so boa
and some of them they are so connected that we hear them cry who can listen out to me and say some so na say Minnesota for amuso so sorry gidi why is it Senegal na Malarians bi o se DB one of these African countries you say omo na dos wo pa na omo scam America for sika kese bi omo dwen wo montia
na dey America for
omo chese
na UK for yan tan scam
UK for sika pe di UK for sika pe and some of the people now you do omujina court no first this I think it had to do some of them has to do with COVID time the release you know omu create accounts ni nkofo ni companies and the jisika bebre obi timi tam $250,000 and ko to jury back edan no ni a truck letter to America say monya Ghana say a case we ntine this ka we ma nti wo kwa na waka bia man nipa no you see what is going on so it's a whole big industry on its own and I guess we need more education on this thing especially to protect the young ones you know and also to protect Ghana for ankasa from being scam ye niska alata for na dey be this
me mo kana am say nkwala ni nti young say ashes kind my young boy who is 17 and what brother
Krista says wunya ti the dean engineer George Frimpong from ECG as a category what is a sign engineer popular or best cameras here Rich Maroka some years ago sister new London seriously
3 years ago somebody want to take do my puppy self
sister new London I thought you stopped anyway yeah na homra na ye medi sini so hon komo kakra na ansa ne bekono Miss Aban say Nigerians and was sending Aban I've seen it Nigerians that were busted for romance scam in Thailand and Echo Brian say I say cash ola they run counselor they run as well I say counselor no get his money back la the ending sounded too polished. Also, na so when you see kana.
Oh, because you MTN. They refunded the money to me.
And as scammers no money correct because most of the time they use the cell number.
The money quick.
Tama ye din common or work kwan so ba no. And I'm free MTN. Near block your account no. What that's here. And he wan but still or hot on car still.
Okay, so a producer Eddie, you have at Tremisi. So, countries flagged for scam operations and arrest by the Interpol operation from July to August 2025. More arresting 260 across 14 African countries. 260, no. Ghana almost 68.
I'm 68.
68. Senegal almost 22.
Hey.
Ivory Coast for 24.
Wow.
And the other countries, 11.
Yeah, was 64.
Yeah, they are no 68 and yet 2025 July to August. The other countries are less than even half or one meaty half.
But I think
it's scary.
That is actually a good sign on our path. I don't think that in itself it says our authorities are allowing for the week to be
we are not smart. We are not smart.
Councillor just say yes, smart. But there's also another part of this thing.
Obi the car bar, maybe I'll make sure Obi the car bar, I will drive Honda year or register in 2021. No, I will change in 2026.
No, it's a they allow you to follow. Then they will be tracking you for a long time.
Who allow me to fool?
Is it Magwisdom Veto? Thank you so much. Minnesota for no or say Somalians. Somalians for the decide pa over $250 million. Maybe yeah na home right here na yemfa and komo to us so a high piece 104.3 entertainment review and na uti yeba is here.
Peace FM.
Buy any promo pack of Gino tomato mix, Gino pepper and onion, or Gino jollof tomato mix. Cut open the sachet, find the code inside, text the code free of charge to *844*99#. There's over 2.5 million Ghana cedis in airtime to be won, plus amazing appliances and the grand rewards, a brand new car, and an all expenses paid trip to a dream destination. This advert is FDA approved. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply.
Ghana for Madam High Sense in you. Yeka High Sense, Mwamunim se a home appliances, F, a papa, entry power, the bonus of dafo. High Sense, Ubeto Abruchin, Sa quality nana Ubeton Ghana, and Nuntin a Yenya to Soya Mau, 5 years manufacture defect warranty, air condition, television, say a refrigerator, washing machine, sound system, gas cooker, electric cooker, smartphone, and iron. The one dear, yes, and a power pia. Intipura High Sense showroom, quite dear. High Sense, everyday prices for everyday people.
1xbet. On a good deal so. Make a game on promo on your website 1xbet.com.gh and our app no so. You find the iPhone 16 this sika kopim 5,500 Ghana cedis. But promo code game on GH. 1xbet. Agrono e koso. Yene one e diagrono. Gambling when you true. Inti chanu wa she yemo. Enye ma wana won dimfie dun wache. Gaming Commission of Ghana. Ajin kratu yatum.
Peace FM. Peace FM.
Africa Queen Tea, Deep pepper perco. Not deep purple. It is a water mackerel. I would Giannia. Now what to Africa Queen mackerel? The way shower no keke. No punkwa. Gino Pepe. How jolly hot lala. Natural red color. Same intense flavor. Gino Pepe powder. Make Johnny a jankasa. No MSG, no salt, no preservatives. Gino pepper powder, truly hot, oh la la. Consistent heat, put the air fryer, over filio. Gino pepper powder, make Johnny a jankasa.
The name you trust, Gino hot pepper powder, truly hot. This advert is FDA approved.
Peace FM.
Give up and see. Give up and see. I come to your back door. I come to your back door. Oh, they give up and see. Oh, they give up and see. I come to your back door. I come to your back door. I can't quite do, but I got no go so. We don't fold, and now we can't even fold. Cause My friend for Bugatti, my friend for Ferrari, Romeo Damani, Pescana fire casa, Messiana do Fadaba, ano damata, who they give up a seat.
I say, come do party and also pay Bandes Gary makes. Oh, Boakra, give up and see. Memory that be a Bandes Ebwaye or Dre Gary makes a Sitre will milk will Katia and Sutia 4-in-1. Do you hear any sure? Now, we also aside the Bandes bread. I can't want my the tenacity chest. And I know say a comedy being here. We have in your Jantino. A man is simple, my friend don't be silly. Nah, baby, I'll be Fabiana, baby Sabia, now so come. We are quick fix. Come day one there. Come, baby. Come day one now. Come. Would you give up and see?
Yeah. Remember home again and just give up and see. And you're down at the Baba Ministry. One home again and the mac and cheese. One more young, but I wouldn't have so to sign. I will bet you the rest in days. They don't fall as a man with the means and that be the end. Be one of us, yes, indeed. Where my won't be sick and a half penny. Yeah, be a woman sitting a penny 1 penny. I can about one and man, I was saying, who are you? Never grow up on tennis. Remember, I'm betting in that out. Yes, your boys were trap house and she will have Vaseline and Munyon so I can about man, I never cut out. Yeah, guy might be on the target. One can blow down as an Easter.
Now, may I be made for a month for 98? You're already 98. Prempe, a month for Premier College, a month for 98. And a year donation, and a deba, a war, a year, a brew. A brew, a queer pimp, a cropon, Frankie 5, who chromo. Any donation, a cassia pie costo. Algae, a do man, take. A Presby Basic School hall, a honor, a man for a year donation. Come and an area. Now, yeah, check books, new pens, new school uniforms, new clothes. We are almost at the football, so to us. So, and I'm a Kanako school, Papa. Tessa, you have to give up a seat. A brew, a creapim, a croupon, algae, algae, a dumante, Presby Basic School. Nyamishra, a man for 98, Southern Sector for Nyamishra Mupa. Now, after Yanko, come on, sir. Na Kuada na a National Film Authority for Eco launch a film fund for Eco launch a film fund committee and a classification committee. Nyamishra Momaya dear. Nyamishra President Mama so say Odini Boshen so Gusu no diso every say or share boss say Obema a year sini for Namipacho Tien Komoni. Osheboso bema sini for ana afi sini for 20 million Ghana cedis. Na ya ma eye creative arts industry no aka no so 20 million. Na sa sika ya president Shebo no emu yese emu 5 million na aye ready as he say no. Omo ede share film fund na se. Eti ada ukwada omo ekobie film fund no omo ko danedi. Na nipa koi mane yefe na mekai se eye ne ya wada minister creative di nkomo kete mekai se film fund committee na se omo ko bie no ankofo bi bonyo so na de nti omo bonyo so nyina ne se omo se sika na president ede ma no otu din omo se President Mahama sikana wode mano otudin ana sikana wotudin ansa no obeba ba mu no na ɛyɛ nkrofo bi na ni na kodi nkomo ɛwɔ AH hotel o maka kire no say sinifo hia sika na mo de atwa sini it is say president mama babe di president na nyame ado no wakai sa asem na mo ka kire no o de aye bɔhye no odi bɔhye no so a omo ntia sie say die enti na ye te film fan committee a kuma se fo nkan I'm ready to pull that trick. I'm so muntiasi. The enti na ye te film fan committee kuma wudi nkan ho. Meanwhile president so shebo kan asem no obokuma wufodi. I'm say the entia. The entia. Eti omo ebo enyo so bako. Ama sabri aye bibie wo ho. Na eno no so mu komo na Kofi Asamoah so yese wakodi nkomo se ese de enti a wontwa sini ni se woni sika edi twa sini. Also, the CEO and creative director of Kofas Media, Kofi Asamoah, has disclosed that due to unavailability of funds, he is unable to produce blockbuster movies for the viewing public. Nanu Disemo Amodeka Hono say, I don't have money to produce movies. With my experience in filmmaking, the type of projects I want to produce, I cannot fund it myself. I will need some budget support from entities to make that happen. Yes, he say na Kofi Ekaye. Ewo inshemu amuko shia no American embassy. Juma debi omudi ya yetu nsa frɛ no. Eti ye ba be hwɛ saa ensem wei de enti na wɔn a wɔse wɔnte na ɔmobo nnwo so sɛ yate film fan committee a ɔmodin enka
Give up and see. Give up.
Nipa na womobo enyo so no ebi bebre na ewo Kumase. Na metie nsem na omo kana nsem ni bi na che se ye di film fan na ado ye di committee ya kofa book long for zezen enya de sika no benya bi ne ebenya bi kina enti omo abonyo so se ade na ya amfa obi a free kuma udanka committee no ho ensem bebre Kovi
Onia
Govie ampasa also need sika di cha blockbuster movie Daily Guide for the reporting. News One.
Almost the same.
Almost CEO and creative director of Kofas Media, Kofi Asamoah, has disclosed that due to unavailability of funds, he is unable to produce blockbuster movies for the viewing public.
Asama mekaye and it's the caption there. Yes, ana mekaye. Na de mekaye ne say. Sene dwuma no meja to mu kakra na stories ne nyoma bi aya na nkofo de breme no se me ka se me twa one ha message story no because they are very heavy budget films.
Okay.
Semenya $1 million.
When you say
$1 million.
Okay.
Sene ne be say intino se se no sene wo se me twa ye sene a me ametumi yiske from bottom
ediacha okay
but say obi bring story that's a story near 5 million Ghana cedis 2 million Ghana cedis na me ni 2 million Ghana cedis ametumi de twa saa sini mane edimu
amene SCP
na Ghana fo ni age ho a me nko try nye saa sini no with ebia 500,000 and 200,000 emane say story no because abane saa a dom na o yes na mo na na be kase ye Ghana films quality wo from ye Ghana films de ye say Nigeria for ye say so e sika dwuma sini dwuma sika ne de ye on say o kra me bo $1 million production on say obi wanum
man bi manum bisa me
ase ma sini twam no
ase twema dwene ba so sika ba sika no so
ma de ba cedis ma enye yi
because na me dey check 5 million na e ko film fan ni ma hwe o ti ase say who pay 1 million. You ever say film fund for grand bema 1 million na beka saying.
And so Alata phone to me a movie $4 million. Na yeah de $4 million no yeah de movie yeah de 50,000 cedis, ne 200,000 cedis a try no compare. Nti say yenya gidie na yenya akoma ye de be invest into the industry. Ne hu say it is deserving will have a problem. Nti de na meka nipa no me say oyima no see boni say me see me niska me de twa cinema. And cross senior me pese me twa no me ni huska.
Okay. Na ye no kwane senior pese otwa.
Aye.
Apart from no pese ni bia twa je 1 million no.
Aye.
Enti until so benya $1 million no na say wuntwa bi.
Metwa bi. Minya film fan for no ma me 2 million Ghana kra metum dia bibi.
Na mo launch film fan committee no ko bi.
Me ko bi pa.
Na rather than one bisa mo say e kwan be na be fa so abenya 1 million afri omo.
Me bisa e.
No mo say.
Omo si menya.
Omo so benya 1 million afri omo.
Aye.
Because omo sika ni nyina no the code dollar ma 431,000. Two year dey ko nya 1 million free.
Davi enya 400.
No, 5 million Ghana cedis no.
Yama mo 5 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Mo 20 million cedis.
20 million yaka, but 5 million na aba.
Enti anyo na aba. Enje say no pen wo.
No, you don't know see a what fund no futu ni mo. Yeah, as you speak. Yeah.
But enche say eno pen on benya.
That's true. Yeah, no, so on benya 20 million. But see a year ka say. The daho yes 5 million plus 100,000.
Aye.
Eti wo ka say wo pay 1 million, 1 million ko bro the daho so.
There be $1 million cedis.
$1 million.
That be funding the so much me $1 million. As I mean, no cry Ghana.
Okay.
But the American say, Ola, Ghana, independent film producers per NAO.
Yeah.
You need studio systems. And unfortunately, no, the corporate support for filmmaking in Ghana is almost non-existent. Inti the yebeye ebema corporations any aje ho say wo mo be sponsor your movies ne yebeye ama distribution agencies and agents and channels I show more interest in supporting and distributing your films no quality control. It is not even about talent, it is not even about story.
Quality control. Okay.
When funding meets
Kramuma me wati. Kramam na osi wajina so ache. Frank Gabin. So ni Frank Gabin. From Fifi Gabin. Yes, Sanem say Director 1. Na Director 1 ezo so obi a wa director sini bebre ni sini de say ba na dru be 500. O wa ngwan so ani ni be di film fund yun komo. Oka wo mo a omo se omo bo enyo fund no committee no. So Frank, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Bokoriye.
Onyamia tumo wanamo mpaibo.
Nice one. Na ye kasa ifa na wo sese.
So sese ade me okuma se me ofie.
Wo ofie.
Sese adwuma no aye style binti no. Ya ntwa you know YouTube no ama adwuma is slow. YouTube for na etwa but it difficult say obi try YouTube now obe frɛ director bi say Frank Abi so omame directing mano and you know it's like YouTube so bi say you know obi etwa de ope ase I don't know how audience you know the obi try no I said no omo pay ye obeki can profane but some of it no if you be a ya yesini edo no yentimi interest ni ana yetimi nye short skit be a sabi AD be atem ana be a can profane ana say be a sabi a can German 7 ya that no aba a director nankasa no ya a bit slow kakana ya because no obi etwa YouTuber ono a person ono na a director enra metiase me ye me ho pa na actor bi a obetwa a series actor no say ono na a director and they're shooting about 200 scenes within 4 days
They are shooting how many scenes?
200 scenes in 4 days.
200 scenes in 4 days.
I'm saying, hey,
no, but Debut, we know a 20 and I said 2 now, Moka, and I said 200 scenes.
200 scenes
in 4 days.
200 scenes. Into almost every day, beyond they are shooting
about 50
scenes.
Or maybe
in fact,
no, I see. One minute, sir.
The Kumawood that we live in, we are living in an industry of 1 million magicians. In fact, now magicians have taken over Kumawood. So if they tell that they can do it, trust me, they can do it. So they will not
200 scenes in 4 days.
Director will say, let's take our time and let's shoot maybe this.
Frank, you and I know, say this one is crazy. You only me. And you be there dancing 200 scenes in 4 days. Brian, yes, you know mucha.
That is the real state of the industry now. And run many will be doing say very soon we will not have film directors in Kumawood again. Very soon we will not have film directors in Kumawood again because now everyone thinks may anything be how to describe it? Me as nonsense, rubbish, baby. Making a big creative attention beyond content. And they say it's difficult to really do a serious movie in Kumawood. And if you are a serious film director in Kumawood like me, Charlie, you are in big trouble because now no one is ready to employ any serious film director in Kumawood. Everyone is just shooting anything. And there is one big actor be me person thing. Okay, so me try ne YouTube be mano. And Charlie, as we are going, the script now you use we are not following the script. Then a man who say baby was so young far way in creative, and I was like, oh no, let's break it down. That no, and because of that, onemia and baby. So now so on wakasa directly on one YouTube movies and series. So now come with the making akase if care is not taken very 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 soon we will we will not have film directors in Kumawood. It will be an end. It will be an end of an era for real film directors because now everyone is shooting anything and they think if they shoot anything funny or anything controversial or anything people will just follow but not serious
now sir Frank says sana who say Kumawood ne kodia then na more mubutse mubonyo so say ya te film fund committee was say na ya mfa Kumawood ni anka na musi mubonyo so
me the menka say me bonyo so but obviously like I said say enye we still have real filmmakers and filmmakers like someone like me the whole year me shoot to any film because the script that they will bring to me, maybe let's shoot maybe 100 scenes in maybe 2 days, which I can't. And I produce what I say. So it doesn't mean that we don't have film makers. We have film makers, but now the system has changed, and now anyone at all calls himself a film maker. And Kumasi, one thing is say adie bi ba na say obi ye na say e fa eno ano no so obi kan kwasha sembi ye one ye na say e fa eno ano a lot of people say stomach a direction obi a be on to say that thing also no e flop but we still have some serious film makers in Kumawood Oma Brandy of some of these things they are not involved. What I say Miracle Films is there. Jones Ajimai is doing good. Asarbediakon is there. We have Richmond Afrani, we have James Abuaje, we have a lot of them are there. Almost and despite all the odds, they are making sure that they protect the film industry and make sure that at least the show goes on. A system the system will be infiltrated by people who are not even film makers. Will be a fun and mobile phone.
It's their walking. Na trese ankasa. What are you trying to imply? Say, enka de na mu kan wasem no in regards to a year committee no. Ka yenye amunya den amunfa real filmmakers amuni momo enka ho na. What is the point?
Oh, not really. Who said that argument has come, and I think that the argument for it and it's the piano what says they are film fund the biaba, so film fund the biaba. We see BIA presidential pitch. You say now, sir, a pitch na at the end of the day, any known film maker bia we say we a known film maker you say a human call from Kwano or no or loan or the year humano or boca crash still or struggle or no there are some people who have fought to sustain the industry. As Kokofia Samoa was one famous one. I'm one of them. Miracle. There are a couple of people are sister, a call from the Senkwana. You see, say almost foresee, but money will come, money will go, and then you see, say these people now, are forced to revive the industry. They will not get the fund, and then we ask, so where does the fund goes? So that's where it comes to my mind. Say, okay, now fund about. President Muhammad, I think this is first of its kind. Now, fund about you open, you are too open. So you are too open, say, Obia to me apply. So Obi to nebe be or yen Najuma our bank officer our idea about film. Obia applied, Obia applied. So now, no, by the time you realize that the film fund has been shared. And then the people that we know say, oh, these are hardworking people. Not fund, sometimes the process is too complicated. Sometimes the process is too cumbersome to fail. This, that, do that. And as institutions also are not working. Because if institutions are working, we know, say, okay, we have maybe independent film makers association. Maybe we have film producers association. So Sikabi say we nisenka okay now 5-pack members should apply. Independent film producer association. Some belong to 5-pack, they should apply. But yes, a situation sometimes it's open to everyone to be our Senate demo baby to me apply, and sometimes some of these things it comes to requirements. You have to meet this requirement that are obvious bokasa, but sometimes you will send the requirement they are not only. That's we are feeling. So sometimes we ask ourselves, where does the fund goes? My problem now is where does the fund go? Presidential pitch a series a year, Nipa almost a kind, we ask what has been their contribution to the film industry? Where does the fund goes? You see, so for the composition of the committee, fine. Sometimes we will be also a national film fund, so the composition should be national balance. So at least Yanni Pabako also free be a northern region, almost tracing Ashanti region, almost tracing. But Kobase Obia, everyone understands his people's language. In terms of Obia or no so no Etibia Kuma would force or board as well. We talk as this kind of requirements amode bay ebia yenti mi sana sa dia mo si yen coffee leader ebia yenye sisi but so sometimes all what you say Kumasi is a film hub or is the pivot or the engine of the Ghana film industry, but most often you see say sensitive committees are formed and then we don't have membership on the board. So at the end of the day, they will give funding will come. It will go to some people. No one will get it from Ashanti region, and the Ashanti region is the pivot of the industry. People most often now will go and struggle to find money again to produce. And we were hoping, say at least, and committee winner there, it should have been regional balance or it should have been national balance at least. You need one representative from Ashanti region who can speak our language, who understand what is going on in the system or in the industry or in Kumawood now, or between speaking our mind, our voice, or on the board. But in the situation, we didn't get any representative.
All right. It's you're no more how Martin. Yeah, that's it. I high peace 104.3. Frank Gabin, film director, producer, script writer, Nyame Insha. Yeah, that's it. Why?
Okay, so that's it.
All right. It tells you Frank Gabin and their team in Kano. Na send me chim no or a film director or say producer, as a script writer. Ewo a year Kumawood. Na nipa baako nso so ano nso so ese ono nso so ewo issues with this way na Mr. Samuel Nyamiche adodo na friend of Miracle Films. I think that the whole fear with Kumawood for no is a bia no ntimi amiti a year requirement na ye DGC ye debaji sika no sika ye nyanche Richmond sika ye nyanche you. We have already started showing fears. You have already started showing fears on how we may not be able to attract the money and all that. So we will engage Nyamiche pretty soon. Yane Kofi area. This one wanted to go back on his production set or something. It's say you on the floor. Yeah, Kofi. So we were talking about your $1 million.
Nana.
Yeah, you about. And now you can't say film fan will not be able to. Now me hint to say Biana it will not be able to help you fund that project in the down.
Well, that point that what I'm actually saying, is that I'm not expecting the film fund,
okay,
to be the only reason I'm trusting and I'm interested in. But I'm just saying that it is a good avenue. So, I mean, especially on merit, say, may qualify to get access to the funding. I mean, why not? But I mean, Kasa a bit on, I don't know, so
sure.
On the film fund itself. I think, say, the NFA Abaso, Kafui Danku, James Gardner, the team at the NFA, on my idea. And all you and I know, say, for years, the biggest challenge for every Ghanaian filmmaker has been funding, access to capital. And so to hear, say, BBC Abano, the NGSM, and Yada Aman Mahamasi, say, ne pension na BBC Abba.
Yeah.
And NJ. And I said it on the launch day, say, my biggest concern was accountability. And me sure say me Frank Gabin so a friend utiena the person try the same accountability, being accountable, and that is the committee na edano. Now one more I was say sikano fund no when you access to no are people that the fund is set to serve.
Which people?
Obia sa criteria no criteria is very well laid out. Baby, many and
now, sorry, fetch me. Muko lunch as mark criteria no.
Criteria no, ranum dada. Oma who can make me a kind kakra.
Okay.
Or the Film Act na eligibility criteria.
Oh, okay. No. Okay. I think we've done it here.
baby a many be a mini frank and yardring and fund we be abada. Minia Kumasi for ye ma bebre sika so kesafo na need enu.
Yeah, xylophone.
Sika no sinini bebre amba.
Xylophone for sika.
Ai bebre di sika no e kire asem e boko. Hello. Emi say e ho no say hello.
Tazo.
Hello.
No time.
Na e ho no nka me Kumasi for no me nuamo no amenu amo Kumasi no na ka me beka me nua ka say me say obi a obo besia industry no confirm say no me say the emotions echiska you benya asem na ska we ne enye ska ye chedi the film development the film fund no is a development fund a fund aba to develop the industry.
Yeah.
And sika GAD. Yeah, it is not a gift. It is monies that is going to be given. And in any case, no, it is not 100% funding of projects.
Yeah, so what the budget qua, the script in the budget qua
almost scrutinize you.
Yeah, scrutinize and yeah, physically. I think it's for some is 60%.
Yeah, and whatever project it is. Intino ena enye sini kwa emrano chese sini movies no ena the core the central focus of adiano intino mesre filmmakers me Kofi Asama meti hey emrano na mahwe ena me hwe se me qualify am eligible and am eligible me nka se bia me we experience we industry no e bia ma yesini say but me kwa me de me records na ekọ say me twase nida me twase ni enye skada mama miskaya mobo amia musika na amde mame no
metimi anya
mama me mrese ya metumi de abremo ama menye skedo de ti bi ama fund no intino mama ye ma na enye se ye de ma won abre ye de ma because wo Kumasi ntia o se ya ma usika ana wo nkran ye na ye nkran intino ye be aban nti ye no mfa ma ye ana ye na ye movie ye kabrofo nti mfa ma ye ana ye na ye de nim story ka ye nim story cho emra na ntisa emra sam de ye nkano with emotions as it is intino my only biggest concern however accountability say one more this can ma wo mo enuma ye this can be ye no eni a ebedi akire to be say how often you benya report you benya occasional report say scan no send you okay 500 na ba 500 na ba ye no yama 5 million na ba ye yama Ola Michael 10,000 or so if I say invoice a project will let buy any yama ashes say so fanko say ashes invoice any 60% in the same kusi time or last year this can be no time ni time no soon let buy one farmer to the end run say because I mean me ko this can say me chirasem say ma ntua na enko baby at say the zalo for the year anko baby so create mu no basaya
oh yende untimi nkan sa
me tresan
okay to us
say na so create mu ye no ma twasa oh etino
to us
etino mesre
why not you say no one person
etino mesre say Ivan Kwashigamo, even the CEO herself, Kafu Danku, making sure say it's a legacy not just for the president, but for herself. Mama young whose signature films, Nianka say, I wanted to know NPP time you call Hepik no. School dying was donated Hepik initiative. So Hepik initiative. Mama young who's sini. I heard because we a film fund initiative. Ghana Film Authority endorsed. Now I'm fine used to encourage other young filmmakers because over here Renuma, YouTubers Samana Fanga bin Eke, they also qualify because skits qualify. Yeah. Because the danger in this YouTube and they say one rare nipa or trust in papa no. On trust in into the trust in the bond and the best say in yidin. Because you trust in the bond on his cababre. To bet you make trabebre. Also, cash will be 200 scenes in 4 days. 4 days. So technically 50 scenes a day.
Crazy.
Sa 50 cents no do ko YouTube no. Obenye skapa o. Yes say twa bio. Baby amene o ye twen twa papa preko.
Yeah.
Sa nipa no ye hia no they need empowerment, they need capacity building.
Yeah.
Ona me che no. O hwe amre no mu a we are supposed to do sensitization education. Memma ye mfasika no nya workshops. Mama yam fasikano enquire talk shops, conferences. Yam fanya skits to do the education. Now you're person educated filmmakers. Say you're a skater, it will go more. Well, you and I know say times years ago, 10, 15 years ago, yes, in piracy, yeah, fighting piracy.
Yeah.
President Samuel Kosinya Mecha and the Ghana film, yam fan rente. Semra, ubia sinim, uta ewo. I went on a boy my rentals no ejaye.
True.
Because before I heard film, people respond more to audio visuals than text. Because over a press conference and over a workshop, nipa ka craving na eba be di diako. But say ode yes skit now for even how to qualify for the to access the film fund and no cry. It will travel more.
Okay.
Nti ebe share ye bo mo ba so na ye science share. Me de me jojide wo mumu. Kafu Dankuni team, no, I have a lot of trust in them. And my sense form and baby, I was say Scano Kobiano, Amodo Beko, and I mean say very soon we'll see films that are funded by the fund. We'll see projects that are boldly funded by the funds, and the fund will grow. It will first grow with we filmmakers paying back the monies and also in turn making donations to the fund.
All right. Kofi Asamoah ena yete ninkano na yedi nkomono me sure say na yete hello bi Mr. Ngamiche Pacho, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Pacho boko de
Yamia dum boko na so
yegum na yete nsem na yehu nkomodie bi ekoso na nyina ene se yedi film fund ho nkomo free last week Wednesday lunch here no. But I'm say oh 1 or 2 be a wobo enyo so of film fan. Wadama e koma yentio.
Okay, the emma ni en me bo enyo so. And say yenhwe baby a film fan ni free buy. E kai say ye call Eliza Hotel. If you come say you know you could meet President Mahama. Then no I power. It's any they didn't come on. Ena o my point say yan kai how. Enti meji mic no. Ana me mo kra tia say. YouTube ya aba e boye nyina no. Majority nyina free President Mahama because what the initiative be by na ye Galawood na focus school certain William Akufu at the think of 400 no time no mutiti wo no na ya dia ye show directing ye show acting na ya show editing entino e ma hu wo mani nyina so enti o mo mpie ba ye Galawood for mpie ba ye nyina no Ona abebuama YouTube na ideben apija chinchire twamo ne ada ayi omobu apija akuma wood YouTube no ewo brema ni nyina eye Galawood eti na President Mahama kra no na oni omo ka omo achievement no ma fa nka ho me na me ponte wo na me ka kire omo se e mu yes ha de na bu akuma wood nei YouTube no na timi aboma akuma wood da so tiase. Mr. President, what a woman. So, now this time around, no Fanko Gala would be in public mode. No put for 2 million because you microphone no more Nigerian. You put for 2 more. Or would just build up YouTube because of being YouTube, no. So, when this car went to build it up, who build it up and a scabber. And Nigeria for the man more until President Mahama a cast asem no and when he on him say do and never told me to say why you be paying so with me you said that time no atem didi a yɛde gu ɔhene yi de mesiasi so yɛde di matem sɛ ahen yɛ support President Mahama ana yɛn ne akɔ gyina hɔ Kumasefoɔ na yɛn support President Mahama yɛdi atem pɔtɔɔ obi biara a ɔwɔ Kumase that time a yɛka nyinaa wokɔ function bi a yɛdi watem ampa nyame adom President Mahama who say yasɛm a yɛbɛkaeɛ no wɔde akɔ adwendwene mu ɛne ne nkurɔfoɔ cabinet adwene mu sɛ ɛbɛboa Mr. Ola saa so na yɛka ho asɛm yi a yɛka ɛkɔɔ parliament ɛbi bɛdeɛ bɔe Popo kuma wudidin no so ɔbɔ fotoɔ de ama yɛn yɛka president nase na sɛ ma ɔka yɛ nyinaa no wadi so ampa yɛkaa sɛ wɔyɛ bi pɛ wobɛtumi ayɛ na ampa wɔyɛ na sɛ deɛ wɔpotɔ no Ola ɔkyiri so wobɛtumi de abɔ mu anaa
Dabi
ɛduru baabi a yɛ ana momma yɛ wɔ Kumase momma yɛ werɛ ho kakra especially with NFA no sɛ moyɛ committee na committee no mu yɛ a at least mompɛ nipa baako bi fra from Kumawood na momfa nka ho Ola yɛ nyinaa ɛka sɛ wonua wɔ agorɔ no mu a yɛnni wo mu daa obi pio bɛka kyerɛ sɛ wonua wɔ agorɔ wɔ yi wo mu bia no boa na matumi ayi yɛ firim akɔyɛ ɛfɛn sɛ committee a manfa nothing part of ɛyi bi anka ho na Ola saa yɛ no president adeɛ ɔyɛ wɔyɛ ne yie a obi anim sɛ wɔde ne bɔhyɛ so but deɛ mu yɛ bɛba hɔ na bɛyɛ sɛ adeɛ no koraa no dede bɛba ho Ola mini obi ka no ɛwɔ NFA no ɔka kyerɛ me sɛ ebi yɛ political appointment nti no bi free NDC ana meka kyerɛ sɛ masa sɛ political appointment a yɛwɔ nkurɔfo Kumase ɔmo yɛ Kumawudufo a ɔmo yi wɔn anim yɛwɔ one guy bi yɛfrɛ no Adu Papra ɔda so twɛ YouTube asade no a me ne wo kasɛ wɔyi ne nim NDC adan na saa nipa no momfa ne nka ho obi te sɛ Mark Afrane wɔyi ne ho NDC ɔyɛ producer ɔda so twɛ sini adan na momfa ne nka ho Ola woyɛ producer woyɛ director sɛ di Ola wo ka ho a definitely Jane said you come out with the air woman is different because the come out no the sound message will be back no you need to come. I'm telling you obi ntimi nya bi wo come out
let's say ehu no yes ekwan a nipa be fa so dey apply no ebia na ekwan no ankoye kwan a se bia Kumawudfo ebetimi a edisunti ana etina nka se Kumawud nika committee no
sanity.
Oh, okay.
So say we be on Ola. So Ola ka ho a, obetimi a kyerɛ me measures a, metumi afa so a me sabetimi aka.
Okay.
Aba say no, ye nkyerɛ wo da wo. Wo do documents bibia bɛkɔ, ɔmo kɔhwɛ mu wie nso wɔ fili ne ayi wato nkyɛn. Wonti ɔmo nka da. Ɔmo nka nkyerɛ wo sɛ wo fili mpokra no ɔmo sɛ o. Ɛne wo yɛ no ho anyi ne yo ye bɛba, ye bɛ ne yɛ mankofo. Wo ko bisa ɔmo na wo kusu ase. Forms ne ne ma no. Feli when to be unfair. That is why and you hear seven your Kumawud new. No Kumawud new idea bang. What to me idea bang? I feel it and that's what me says. When you say, Makabi. I said, Bediako or your NDC is strong one. But with an account. If you know, and you feel per se, but they are not being fair.
Okay.
And then they are not being fair to Kumawud. They are not being fair to Kumasi people. Recently, only last 2 months here, being a crash with them. Our papa somehow. And Jim Gardner, the catcher, and said, look, senior Jumano, you poor with Kumasi. We are sick. Saint Cranford, your docuno. And as the Ghana for your docuno. Not say, see. Young fan can form a camera document you pay. Tell ya, quality. Let's say young fan and phone can't call it and you pay it. See you for. Let's if you phone I want you see young pass and the phone come phone and you pay it. See, this senior do not miss your way fana. What to me that's what you come out of film. Because I said now, come would never so question Edman. Oh, big piano over to me, I can't say now. You take a risk. Copabusiania, the Abaye, turn your properties near them, and try to make sure that senior do money with me are sustaining. People are still shooting. Matolasari, Messiasidu, Joseph Jimai, all these people are still shooting. They are still struggling to make sure that at the end of the day, the way is still shooting.
Mr. Reverend Yamiche, Yankoma, the studio mu a Kofi Asamoah Ewaha. Say, so I wouldn't Kofi Asamoah.
Kofi Asamoah crack up a board no one. He started from when you come out the year
maybe a Kofi Mike and I say no man be our can or no nya drink. Kofi aha with you.
Okay, no problem, Musami.
What family?
Musami.
Nyamini pabichia.
Mr. Kofi Mitchell.
Enye asembisa na adwenkyerɛ kakra na mecha fa dia woka no emza dia woka
miracle bacho oti Kofi nka
me to Kofi nka ti wetimi ade afuna no aka tere wo de me tinka
dabi me pa pesa me ameka masam odama ma obi anye hwemfiri ma no enti dia meka ne se mete dia woka no ase na
Mr. Kofi Mitchell
mete ase no so
me tie ne maka kire
enti nka
ma ti tie na ka so me
ote direct ntino dia me pese me kire ne se ohun se dia woka nyina mete wase na minim how you are feeling because me no mo na te ho yes I started from there I am still there ntino e won ma me correct o ye nyina na ye wo ho na mum enema bi se no eba mama ne nyese ye minority mama mo kasam te se Kumawood e wo se ye treat ye special mama ye any enema bi on merit Mr. Samuel Kosinya mecha o ya aware say fan de bi abakuma se da xylophone de bi bakuma se mo dase et se bosse sa ade o mo de abakuma se so kesafu di animu mo the best sound industry e kosi sen na wo di edim bi wo ti scan bi wo twese ne bi Samuel Kosinya mecha
okay so
mi wie
na
month 40 onte
no until because of the we are
you piece of monye eyada more problems financial
do that
Reverend the all kind nyina ne say or say etome bia no ma bi say ba monye ne say Kumasi for a minority I say mo ye nketwa I ka ho fi say emre bi enche kra no se fan ni bi ba Kumasi ana wo ka ho di animu wo GB and a benefit from fan no it you know at Kofi says ana wo kan
I was a fan ben
I say xylophone
me GB no xylophone de mama nya bi je ye so Christopher no wo mutino nya bi je enya mi nko na ye de ma me ye ma salam bi ye ma a friend saying other people be it is not for the na buy and enya buy dia tini pa we national cake atam na ye ka enya obi individual ade a wo de buy na de ma zero for me nya bi e so Christopher because so Christopher no he understand come the way here no man say the system more you bet me feel the so Christopher na show me the way kwa feel it you say thank God for so Christopher
Reverend question na me bisa ne say sabi sikana abano enye sika ye eche fund xylophone na me ka no me say ebi ba Kumasi pen Reverend Samuel Akosinya meche UGB odase ese boss sika ye di be ebeboa ama yasesa Kumawood industry na memi wo krom ho bi menya bi o mo chaye no menya bi o tie ma men kasa mo amoje ye no Samuel Akosinya meche ode ye den sini na odi try ekosi sen unya sika sen ode ye no utua aka did you pay back the money that was given you utua mo a woni mo se umojeje ye utua Fofraba, yansanye the same thing. Mansa. Mama yanka no kranchre ho. We should not act as if say Kumawood has to be treated special. Kumawood cannot be treated special. We must earn on merit. O qualify yamfa maw. Enye kokofo bobo na yakase wuni animu a yampase o. Yamfa olanko sem na wen amakosinya meche bi. Yamfa Kofi Asamoah ko sem na olanya bi. Yenya ne sa. It's in a misro. President Ka Kuma would know one cassette. Sikane bar, more fair for Kuma would for one more struggle or more at all more properties. Now in crime or more struggle and I struggle no Kuma Spenel. It's a mess, Reverend. Wadama. Penny Cassian, I would this in nature. I would just in the the Mr. say, Mama, any on merit. Now, young
Mamma respond to your work. Zero phone, dear now, all canon. Minyasho so ye jumo zero phone. Senior me ye kuboro. You show ye, and my zero phone phone name how it goes. Who ye jumo zero phone? When it could be almost a sign of coy. Say this is a coy African kono. You're not better, Kogobusa zero phone.
Sunday Baya, a DGD, I was in a meter. Reverend, Sika Wunya, and Matibie, Sunday Baya, Bressica Bua. Your bones say, oh, Cosina Mecha Jano. Oh, Signor Yeno, or this crab buyer. Another coin of Socrates uncle.
And what is zero phone? Go and ask them.
What the choir now one fan call? Say when you're Quenya, a real singing at you. You saw one who's on Yanamo. Moya day.
Tell my you show movies, no. I saw the cinema.
It's Sinino, one of your mouse, Cazalo for Fabership, Mesokofia, and maybe shape, you may say, oh, yes, in Unya Sika. Sikana Zalo from the Mao, that fund. It was a fund, it was not a gift. What the choir? Utia Oka.
Zero for the other personal, or be a tuna.
Okay. Sandy Pano, and I'm say bank in the BTA, say MTN ATA. Telecel 80, Ebiana Farmer Ghana Limited 80. So and my yes private company, Ebiana Faradixi 80. Say and the UTV, my mean started United Film Fund. But my membusa Zalophone, Zalophone, Mudi, Cosinia Metaji, Reverend, yes or no, did you pay back the money? Uti. And what promise now? Say from fund na abano. Ya ma yebi. Ye asamani ya beka mbema yebi. Mwa mudi ye nimna maji bi pe. Miminji bida. Oji ye no. Ensi saye be na ode ba kuma wood. Oji ye no se saye be na ode ba kuma. Eno na me pesa me kwa kabi. Na me so mitumi jibi because wajibi miminji bida. Into the tram kwaya on fire.
Are you saying Kuma would know and the Sabian Kuma would know nobody qualify now?
Everybody qualify. A lot of people qualify. Who are can say you qualify?
You're building and what to
as a good Yaminipa, who qualify Bebre? I'm say found in it. You're sure Mukra.
Mean qualify because
who qualify 10 years now. But because of me, beside when they say, dear, what you be paying? Reverend Akosina Meche, did you pay back?
I don't say.
So once you know
answer this question. Zero phone man coin. Go and ask zero phone.
But Amama coin said because of Omama Uska.
Say
zero phone farmer coin said because of Omama Uska se fakucha sini.
Zero phone farmer misikano. About public it's in our tea.
It's other na the old year whether I'm fast or buy and fast about the end public.
Don't forget urban was zero. There's a problem. Up to now, many will say Mikurano, Minuma, Yadi call zero phone senka, Yadi see this near to me out in Yan, it's still in zero phone. And to know problem about Muno. And I mean to me, can't show some media mom and problem because there's a problem. After now, I know say zero phone and that's what I set up more. And can this question I'm walking mechanical? The other now, me mechanical about way by zero phone now, we know who can was it's not there.
Okay, 18 Reverend,
Somebody with the hope, and because of me scanning Namaku, someone. Meanwhile, who a problem? And the other who's a someone, me can't say for somebody scanning Mawana farmer. So Kofia, some mamma quite say, me can say, Sikano de amamia. I'll say it. And amami kase with the amam. I'll say it. Don't forget, say anybody a problem. I'm power of the boy. The system is very good. Zero phone system. And you're better than the airway crowd. But the end of the day, no, the BSC, I'm manipulating your problem. I feel now about it. Video command. No,
okay. Reverend, Kasa is Socrates at testing me, say, or say, I xylophone Sikano, or Mujino at process, like, say, Sinina Muchano, Mushoa, Kofo Beshan, Sika Mutiano, and Mojij back, Editia Canitino. That's the explanation, or say, Yemfama Kofi. 18, Reverend, 18, that's it.
So Christopher can want some many problem.
Also Sikano or Muji, also Muji scan back. Also
Muji. And to confuse someone, you know, can't say, you know, if we confuse someone, can it seems when Nazaro for the enemy, you know, is beaten. Why are beaten? Why are any young to know? Definitely, you say, come on, what in a but in here, xylophone, and you will be sick, and you are buying sick. Confuse someone, time one, you could know President Muhammad in Wakasano. People are fighting behind the scenes, no we go. Sika buy in your Bokuma with the so if you said, okay, Kumauda, please, my handle your Kumu. So if you say already have a car, now we say we are not students. Now we say not to someone. Take your nafty.
Nyaminipa, Oka Sasa, and not one Kasai. Tie, Nyaminipa,
I'm telling you.
Tie, Asambane can, Oyana personal. Oyana personal, one your fair. Oya experience. Oya experience. Obi South of Safwa. Na Adentina, always say, you do so baby. Now you can say you're accountable to the people. When we say you take my for our personalizing. Busa Soke Safo, time I Obobe Cheska Okuma. I was one of the people they consulted. Say Kofi, when you your mom muske ya. Yaw ben a womb. Yaw ben a womb. One say you do accountability. One say you do accountability. One say you usu. Edu say you accountable. One say usu. Say fofraba. Say fofraba. Say fofraba. Say we na obejeno. We na obejeno. Where ye busa say utua no wantua wani abria wo ka say manya binti aye meye. Wo beje na ye sana. We so be ye ho akonta. But me man nye say Kumase ye nye Kumase onye Kumase nchen. Unim obiso ababesia. Obiso ababesia. Anu no nche say wa ababesia nche say sika banti yamfa ma yanchema omkodi because wa ababesia da. Mesa ukosi na meche. Sa na woka. What on property nti sika banti yanchema. Sika na nye gift.
Sika na yama obi na betua me ma bia betua ka. Sikano yama fifi gabi bebe tiaka. Sikano yadi mo obi abetiaka. Ye ka se akodi akodi. Ofia samwa ye ka se akodi akodi. Eya we ya. So ena kumase sini ball. Eya we ya. So ena kumase sini baller script and ye papa. Ye kuma a Hollywood movie. E fa ma wiase. Nkwa ana wo kofia samwa ye ma osika betima ye sini papa. Nkwa na wakọ nafti abetima ye sini papa. Nkwa na akọ nafti. Nafti nkwa na ofi hoko. Nkwa na nafti daeta. But you know, Kasasa access to Kumasi for there.
Reverend Abutre.
Jealousy.
Abutre.
Kumasi for
Abutre.
Obi Biara, Obi Sodiatia Kuma, survival, it was in your I'm telling you.
Abutre.
Abutre.
I mean, fancy. Why? Me fancy. Me that's yedi bisi and say akoma ya akostroka kranti. Yem fancy. Na yes.
Final words na.
Meba.
Peace FM.
1x